Hey, hi, ho, he, ha. Good evening from London, England. Or should it be good morning, good afternoon, or good night and rest well? Oh, excuse me. It's nearly a good night and rest well. Um, from my part. Well, it's been a couple of days since I've last done a recording here. And what can I say? I hope you're all well. Before I get started with my recording and feeding you the headline that I've want to speak about, make sure you leave your positive feedback in my comment section below. Yeah, massive thumbs up there. Smash the thumbs up like button for me. Yeah. Also share this channel all over the planet virally, and make sure your friends and your relatives get to see this video, as many videos as I've said before. Also, do remember to not just comment, like and share, but make sure you subscribe to the channel DLG Repping. Let's get to at least 200 subscribers and above before the turn of the new year. So that will be lovely. Other than that, keep enjoying the channel and showing me love and support, yeah? So, Norwich City have named their new head coach in the name of Dean Smith. It comes 8 days after he was sacked by Aston Villa. And I'll go through this evening's, today's gossip column on the BBC Interactive. Well, let's start off with Norwich City. They've parted ways with Daniel Farke after 4 years. They wanted someone who's got Premier League experience, and Daniel Farke has got them up into the Premier League on 2 occasions, but Norwich City decided to act despite the fact that they won at Brentford. And today, Aston Villa's ex-manager Dean Smith, who was sacked by the club, is now the Canaries' new coach. Norwich City fans, your reaction to disappointment, and football fans alike, you can have your say by dropping it in the comment section below. Your opinions and views are always welcome. Positive feedback is what I promote, so please keep the comments respectful. As it says, as the head title written in yellow, Smith named new Norwich City head coach. Norwich City have confirmed Dean Smith as the club's new head coach on a 2.5-year deal. The former Aston Villa boss succeeds Daniel Farke, who was sacked with the Canaries bottom of the Premier League, 5 points adrift of safety. Craig Shakespeare, who worked with Smith at Villa Park, will join him as his assistant at Carrow Road. And this is what Mr. Dean Smith had to say. It has been a whirlwind 7 days, said Smith, who was dismissed by Villa on the 7th of November. Oh. It's been a little bit of a long day for me. Do excuse me. So, 7-8 days later, he's now Norwich City's head coach on a 2.5-year deal. I don't know the wage package per month, per year. Don't know what his agent is receiving either, but it's it's an attractable job. I suppose it's it's an outstanding job, the Norwich City vacancy, and it's been filled by Dean Smith. So he'll be getting the players for training as soon as possible. I think he will be introduced to the players soon, and I wish Norwich City all the best of luck for the rest of the season. And do I think they'll still go down? I have to say yes, but I I could be proven wrong. Anyway, moving on to the gossip column here. And according to the Sun, Tottenham and Manchester City have been told they can sign 21-year-olds Fiorentina and Serbia striker Dusan Vlahovic in January, but only if they paid 70 million. For Tottenham, that would be a club record for any player. But for Man City, that's nothing. They've paid big money for big talent, so 17 million for Vlahovic. That's the asking price for their striker, the Fiorentina number 9. Is he worth that amount of money? That I do not know, but there has been talks about him leaving Fiorentina, and I think pundits and analysis a lie. They're speaking highly of him. Netherlands midfielder Donny van der Beek has decided to leave Manchester United in January, according to Metro. Well, Newcastle are very keen on him. I mean, they've been linked heavily with him amongst another couple of other clubs. I can't give you a name yet, but we'll see what happens. Wolves are eyeing a deal for Van der Beek. Well, there you go. Wolves are throwing their name into the hat. Birmingham Live. Manchester United put off a move for now Tottenham manager Antonio Conte because of his 200 million transfer budget demands. Wow. He wants to spend money. But what makes anyone think that Tottenham have that amount of money for him to spend? He won't be spending 200 million. He'll spend what he's been given, and if he doesn't like that, then tough luck. Anyway, that's according to 90 minutes, but I don't think Tottenham will be spending 250 million on players. Get out of here. Manchester United hope Zinedine Zidane's close relationship with Cristiano Ronaldo and Rafa Varane could persuade him to join the club as manager. Well, Solskjaer has been on increasing pressure to turn things around for Manchester United, and at the moment, you'll have to say the task ain't getting any easier. It doesn't matter who Manchester United play. I think the fan base, the majority of the fan base, want to see an elite manager, and Manchester United being successful in the past are going to demand an elite manager, whether it will be Zidane, whether it will be, I don't know, it was Antonio Conte link, but according to what I've read, Manchester United would not give in to his demands of 250 million. It's just simply not going to happen. Well, according to 90 minutes. This is the Mirror here. John Cross, has he been behind this one? Who knows? Barcelona are planning moves for 3 Chelsea players. Morocco midfielder Hakim Ziyech, England winger Callum Hudson-Odoi, and United States midfielder Christian Pulisic. Wow, that's ambitious there, you know. It's an ambitious bit of speculation. But if they were to scoop all 3 of those players, well done. Massive well done to Barcelona. I mean, Callum Hudson-Odoi, I think he's happy at the moment. I think he's more settled and he's getting regular opportunities with Chelsea. Christian Pulisic, we're not seeing enough of him for Chelsea and within the Premier League. And then Hakim Ziyech, he may get games off the bench. I'll say possible 2 out of 3, according to Catalan Daily Sport. Borussia Dortmund are also interested in Chelsea's Ziyech and would have been in touch with the players' camp. meaning the agency, according to Bill. Manchester United will allow England goalkeeper Dean Henderson to leave on an 18-month loan deal. Well, David De Gea is holding that position as his own again, and he's been in splendid form. Even in the Manchester derby, he was by far their best performer, and they should be indebted to him because he produced some stunning saves and some stunning performances to keep the score down at 2-0 as it is. But for me, Dean Henderson is going to have to try and work as hard as he can. Otherwise, he can go out on loan. I think it would be right for him to go out on loan and get some game experience again. It's all entirely down to him. That's according to The Sun. Juventus on France midfielder Adrien Rabiot is of interest to Newcastle United. I tell you what, Newcastle are getting one hell of a talent, but they're getting one hell of an egotistical human being. So, Newcastle United fans, make of that how you want to make of it. Calcio Mercato. Chelsea are monitoring Napoli and Italy striker Lorenzo Insigne. I mean, I don't know if Chelsea are interested in this guy. Although Chelsea could do with another attacking player because, you know, the absence of Lukaku, Werner, they do look lightweight up front. And this is according to Marca. Real Madrid will battle with Chelsea for 21-year-old Monaco and France midfielder Aurelien Tchouameni. This is another thing coming from Marca here, another story there. Wolves want to make South Korea forward Hwang Hee-chan's loan deal from RB Leipzig permanent amid interest in the 25-year-old from Liverpool and Manchester City. I'll tell you what, I personally like the guy. I think he is a terrific talent, and I wouldn't mind Arsenal going in for him because we could do with another attacking player. We are in the market for a striker, and for what he's doing in the Premier League, I mean, he has caught my eye with impressive performances and goals for Wolverhampton Wanderers. I'll read one more here, and that's Napoli want to agree a permanent deal for Fulham midfielder Andre Frank Zambo-Anguissa. The Cameroon international joined the Italian club in the summer. Calcio Mercato. I'll go for one more instead. Last one, definitely. And that's Arsenal and England under 21 striker Florian Balogun is a target for Middlesbrough. It's a championship side who want to sign him on a permanent deal. But for me, we are short in strikers, and all we have is Aubameyang and Lacazette to depend on. And neither of them are firing, and it's only a matter of time until both start to fire, which is great, but you need some backup as well. Martinelli can play in there, that's fine, but I think we are going to be going for another attacking player. Excuse me, pardon me. Hopefully it doesn't disrupt the growth and the talent of following Balogun. If he is seeing Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe break into the Arsenal first team from their academy times, then he wants to do the same thing. Mind you, he started the game against Brentford, and for him and the team that day, it wasn't a good night on that Friday. And I'll tell you what, I was extremely appalled with that performance. And every player, including himself, were criticised for their part in that Brentford game. Less said about that, the better. Anyway, this is where it ends here. So, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching again. And once again, saving the best to last, as I always say, thank you for putting up with me. other than that, I'll be back hopefully again this evening or tomorrow. By the way, take care of your friends, take care of your family, take care of yourselves. Stay safe, as I always say, and peace again, love again, and bless again. Always a pleasure to talk to you football fans all over the world. Until next time, DLG repping, we'll talk again. I'm out of here. Please enjoy your evening. Well, all that is left for me to say is just please be nice.